right, so here's the heavyweight hopeful, Curtis "Razor" Blaydes. He's done a whole lot of winning in the UFC. It seems like most of the guys he tries to take down, he is able to do so. What have you seen from Curtis Blaydes thus far in the octagon?
Curtis Blaydes has only been beaten by Francis Ngannou in his UFC career. So when you set him against anyone else, he's the guy that is more likely to get his hand raised. It's the wrestling ability, it's the cardio, and it's the underrated striking of Curtis Blaydes that makes him one of the best heavyweights in the entire world.
Won a JUCO national championship as a wrestler at Harper College. That came after he earned a full ride to Northern Illinois University. Looking to put his best foot forward here tonight and potentially earn his first UFC championship opportunity. Still undefeated, here is Khamzat Chimaev making the walk tonight as a middleweight. A lot of people think eventually he's going to be a UFC champion, and he's got a big fight in front of him tonight.
I mean, this guy's a monster. You know, from his mindset to the way that he competes. Khamzat Chimaev is one of those guys that passes the eye test. The moment you laid eyes on him, you said, this kid has something special about him. He has great wrestling. He has great striking. He has great cardio. The guy has it all. And I'm so excited to once again watch him compete and sit here in his seat and call his fight.
The work ethic has never been an issue, perhaps the diet at times when it comes to getting down to 170 pounds, but this man is a problem and ready to impose his will here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC heavyweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Curtis "Razor" Blaydes. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Khamzat Chimaev.
Herb Dean, third party in the octagon tonight. All right, here we go. Khamzat Chimaev, with much fanfare, is back as this round gets underway, and not the fight during which to get up and grab a beer. This man usually works quickly, fights as if he's double parked out front, and he believes in this particular matchup that he is going to get a knockout or submission, and it might just happen here early in this round. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Oh, late defense on the takedown and scrambles to his feet. Nicely done. And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Oh, huge overhand there.
Those are big strikes.
Takedown defense holds up. Oh, hip toss to get him down. If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move, you got to shrimp, you got to get up.
Takes the back, now going for the rear naked choke.
Struggling to finish.
Oh, that rear naked choke attempt is tight. Oh, I thought he was going to go out. Instead, he escapes and reverses.
He didn't go out, he got out. Great job defensively by the fighters.
Blaydes is in half guard. All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful. Well, you know I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in the gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too.
Let's go. We got a scramble here.
Blaydes making these ground strikes count.
Let's go. Get that wrist.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Curtis Blaydes.
Now he's got good body position, yup.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. Continuing to work out of the half guard. All right, closed guard now.
Great job landing from the top position. Come on, Kimura now.
Ooh, that Kimura looks tight.
He's got the Kimura locked in. It's on him now to attack the wrist and start cranking on out.
Oh, the submission defense holds up, he gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
Good work from the top here by Blaydes. Second round, straight ahead.
All right, well, take a seat. All right, listen. You can't wait. I need you to be first, okay? Let's get behind that jab and start throwing your kicks out there. Punches first.
All right, let us now look back at some of the highlights from that round, and there just aren't that many guys on this roster that can keep up this offensive wrestling pace over 15 or 25 minutes.
But he's one of those guys. He is one of those guys that's able to continuously take you down even if you get up over and over. He has this ability to maintain that pace and pressure that he can wear his opponents down. That's why you see him get so many finishes as the fight progresses.
Nice straight right lands. Swing and a big miss by Khamzat Chimaev.
Beautiful entry that scores a takedown.
Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage. Beautiful transition.
Pretty good head movement. He's avoiding a lot of these ground strikes. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Chimaev. Oh, another strike lands from the top.
Nice sub attempt.
Oh, it's getting deep now, DC.
Dude's got a fight on his hands now. His arm triangle's looking pretty tight. He's got it locked in. He's got to clear the guard.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Curtis Blaydes. Well, he has expended a lot of energy going for these submissions tonight. I'm not sure his opponent is actually submittable.
No, it doesn't seem like it, because every time he goes for a submission, he gets close, or at least he expects to get close. But his opponent is so on his game that he's not giving him much to work with. This has been a beautiful display of grappling offensively, but also defensively. Big ground and pound.
Chimaev's got a bruise now starting to appear on the right side of his body.
Push him off. Push him off.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Blaydes. Under a minute to go in the round. Now drops inside that close. Continues to attack here. We'll see if he can set up the arm bar.
Arms in deep.
Oh, you better tap or that thing's gonna snap.
He's got it isolated. He's got it. He's got it.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
And the horn sounds on round 2.
All right, buddy, take a seat. Deep breath, Flynn. Great round. You're very, very close to getting those submissions. I want you to be a little bit more calm.
All right, so there's the horn at the end of the round. Multiple takedowns landed for him over the previous 5 minutes.
And you know what, John? Even more importantly, look at the opponent now. He's afraid to pull the trigger because he's been taken down so many times. Getting taken down is one thing, but having it happen to you continuously really does make you gun shy. And right now, he's very tentative to let his offense go because of the fear of getting taken down back to the mat.
Good straight hand there by Curtis Blaydes.
Nice, good. Keep that.
Able to block that one. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to pile up these bodies. Nice judo toss for him there. Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
And right into side control.
Let's go. Push, push, push.
Blaydes is back in side control.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
I need you to move. Scramble.
Oh!
He did a great job of reversing the position, using the opening that his opponent gave him to shut him off and get back up.
Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here. Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight.
Oh, huge left. Stuffs the takedown. All right, looks like he is going for a hip toss here. Yes, he is, and with amplitude, able to take him down.
He got it. You know it. You know that it's coming, but he got it. He does a great job of disguising this technique. He is a fantastic judo player, and he did a great job of getting to his position.
Blaydes ground and pound from half guard. He is making these shots count. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
"45 seconds remain in the round." Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Blaydes. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Oh, nice shot landed from the bottom. Couple hammer fists there for good measure. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds.
Relax. It's okay. Let's get our elbows a little bit tighter this time. Throw your combinations hard and fast and get those arms.
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go, 4th round of a possible 5. And this is the time where fighters are really tested, right? Dig deep, lean on the heart. We'll see who has the upper.
You feel pretty good in round number 5. Round number 4 is the one that really does test the fighter. It really does test the mettle of the guy inside of the octagon.
Well, landing several strikes here from the top, standing over his opponent. good work here by Blaydes. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Blaydes is right back to the full mount here. Lands the ground and pound strike here. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Just over 3 minutes to go.
All right, keep that guard closed. Pull him tight. Control that.
Oh, nice.
A lot of top pressure being applied here.
These are big shots, and they're not glancing blows. When he's throwing, he is landing so clean that his head is starting off the mat.
I need you to scramble. Scramble.
Oh.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Blaydes. All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, he loved, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back. You need to be up on an elbow.
Right.
You need to be half on the side, and you need to control the far side underhook. It is a battle for underhook when you're fighting in the half guard position on the mat.
Good work from the top here by Curtis Blaydes. Final seconds here. Oh, big elbow. 20 down, 5 to go.
Stop!
This is it. Last round. You got one more round for me? Give me a good 5 minutes here. You got this one now. You just gotta keep throwing those jabs.
All right, so for one fighter, the round mercifully comes to an end as we look back at some of the action. What a display of ground and pound.
It's his calling card. It's exactly what he's known for. He's known as a brutal ground and pound fighter, and he showed you just then why he's known as that in the MMA sphere. He's the guy that if he gets you down, he will dominate you with positioning and brutal, nasty ground and pound.
Fifth and final round. Effective use of the jab there by Khamzat Chimaev. Nice straight punch there.
That was
The accuracy lands right there. His opponent's wobble chair.
He's hurting bad. He cannot take another shot like that. Uppercut.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You gotta go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's ripe for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
Back to his patented kicks here, but just out of range.
Take it for a ride. Nice double leg. Nice finish.
Chimaev's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine. When the opponent turns to the opposite side, he can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out and just go for the finish.
All right, full guard now, DC.
And for the guy on top, he needs to build posture or just go to the next position. Start shoving that knee through, trying to get the half guard, which in turn will lead to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you need to be anticipating. You need to be framing. You need to be moving, looking for opportunities to either reverse the position or get back to your feet. Ref won't help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of this position.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and then he just gets up. Oh, now he's attacking arm triangle.
Oh, that looks wicked tight. Good is that as he gets out.
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Curtis Blaydes. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Blaydes is able to make a nice transition there back into side control.
Beautiful ground and pound. And it looks like he has a cut now.
Final seconds of the fight. Outstanding pressure from top position here. Back and forth action right until the final horn. That one's going to hold up in the fight of the year conversation. All right, so the title fight goes the distance. I don't want to steal Bruce Buffer's thunder because he doesn't like that, but new UFC champion of the world you're looking at.
Yeah, he's the new champ. No matter how you want to look at it, he did enough to take the belt off the champion. He used his striking, his footwork, his beautiful movement in order to confuse the champion over the course of 5 rounds. He did enough. It's time to strap the belt around his waist.
We'll see how the judges saw it. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 49-46. 48-47, and 49-46. For the winner by unanimous decision, and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Curtis Blaydes.